And how old were you at the time of your accident?
35.
So you've been disabled to some degree.
Oh, you go grab a sign.
Okay. And it was what kind? Sorry.
Skiing accident. Yeah, my whole wall, every ligament was torn, and some of them just didn't grow back. They didn't reattach.
And when did you start using cookies?
Within the last, 2001.
Since 2001.
Yeah.
And before then, what was your treatment?
Pain killers from the doctor that made my stomach upset, that made me not be able to eat. You know, having to take these with every 4 hours, waiting for that next 4 hours to come, to take more, because the pain was so bad that it interfered with everything in my day. I couldn't function. I couldn't think clearly being in pain. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't drive. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't walk. So the cookies have made it so that I can function and feel like a normal human being, and not the fear that everybody has out there of me becoming really psychotic or schizophrenic or whatever, the old expressions of getting high and stoned out of your mind. That's not what the cookies do. The cookies take away my pain.
Yeah. Do they inebriate you in any way?
No, that's what I love about them, is I can function, I can think. I mean, I was driving past a semi today and I could tell where the trailer wind was on the semi. I wouldn't be able to judge that if I was high or my brain was foggy. You know, I need to be able to function and use my skills, and that's what I love about the cookies, is that it does not give me any psychotic or a head change. I am able to function clearly and think clearly. I mean, if you've ever anybody who've been in pain for more than a couple of hours steady, where the pain doesn't stop, let alone days and weeks in pain, you could understand that it interferes with the thinking. It interferes with function.
Have you ever been involved in a motor vehicle crash while you were eating your cookies?
No, actually, I've never had a ticket in my life.
So when you say driving, I think you can explain more that that's your job. You're not just driving.
Yeah, career. Right? So, I mean, I actually can earn a living now instead of just being on disability or being in the system, and I'd much rather support myself than be in the system.
How much do you ingest in a day to keep the pain away?
3/4 of a cookie. So how big is a cookie? And it's okay, say 6 ounces a day.
6 ounces.
6 ounces of cookie, and that cookie has other ingredients in it that are really good for me as well.
Do you have a sort of a drug level on how much cannabis is in each cookie?
I don't know. I know that we have a product guide. We've got a product guide, and that product guide does describe all of the ingredients in each of their products. I also have the one of those Ryanol capsules in the morning, just one. The Ryanol. And since I did.
Is someone parked up front here?
Yeah. Me.
Oh, you have to get that. Yeah. Sorry.
The neighbor wants to.
But actually, if you could
running and needs to
give a bunch of these players to the different media that's here, please. Thanks.
Is that a question? Other than is that the only medication that you're
on? The Ryanol capsules. I have one.
Okay, folks, if I could pull you guys over here, I'm going to get the distribution room back up and running.
Okay. I need somebody to take this fuzzy.
Okay, so we'll open up. Oh, sorry, Russ.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, yeah, if you jumped in there,
I just need somebody to take this.
Should I get them? Grapeseed oil, okay?
We couldn't work around
that. Bad cholesterol. They're infused with cannabis and lecithin. They're convenient, affordable. They get rid of the nausea. And ever since I started taking them, my knee doesn't hurt all the time now. My knee used to hurt all the time. Just one in the morning, and then my cookie. I have 4 hours apart, 3 during the day, and that's it. And I don't need any more.
And you're on no other medication?
No other. It's wonderful. I don't have to take it. Ibuprofen. I lost 32 pounds taking ibuprofen. It was eating away at my stomach.
Do you want to get it? Kevin can help.
And stronger medications than that I get sick on. So I'm really, really extremely grateful, and that's why I'm here today. That's why I dressed up today, because I wanted. When I heard the bakery was busting, I'm like, no, I have to have my cookies. If I don't have my cookies, no, I get them here. And it's not just the cookies I'm coming for. I'm coming for the advice. I come in here and I say to them, you know, my stomach's really upset today, or I've got a headache, or I'm feeling hot flashes for menopause, and they'll tell me, okay, well, this salve would be really good for that. They have done a lot of research. They've been doing this for a lot of years, and the whole goal is to help people. And that's what I come in here. I come in for the advice and then what will work for me today. And I think that they are pretty standardized. I think, like Ted said, they've been making cookies for quite some time. So they have a set amount measured for the cookies that are going to go into each batch. There's different types. There's chocolate chip and there's ginger and there's extra strength and there's peanut butter chocolate chip, and I've tried different ones over the years. I used to have the extra strength, and then they changed the recipe, and I went to the peanut butter chocolate chip, which I still find better. Yes. 250-508-1759. Yeah. My actual name is Susanna. It's S-A-N-N-A.
And Ransom, R-A-N-S-O-N. And that's your married name, single name, legal name?
Well, yeah, I'm in common law.
Okay. So that's what's on your driver's
Lots of noise.
Susanna Joy Ransom.
Okay,
You can
great.
put Joy in there if you want.
No, it's okay.
Joy is my middle name.
I just need to make sure we have a name, so that's great.
Yeah, so I really wanted
And you're a
to-
Victoria resident?
Yes, I am. I was born in Campbell River, raised in Victoria, and
Okay.
and I wearing my shirt and my mittens and stuff to promote
Yeah.
that I need to be able to have an option to smoke.
Do you have children?
5.
5 kids. How old? Like just the age range?
No, they're all grown up now. They're all 19, 20, 21, 30.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Cindy.
Thank you.